Hey, what is up YouTube, Roy here, and today I'm doing another video, but this one is a little bit different compared to my videos. Since the recent release of Black Ops 3, I thought it would be best for me to make my own decision on how the last gen actually takes place. I currently have the new gen of Black Ops 3 on Xbox One, but at the time I can't really play it, so right now I'm stuck playing last gen, but I'm going to kind of go over the pros and cons of the last gen Black Ops 3. So this isn't for the the current gen. Alright, so basically I want to talk about is how the map play is. There are 12 maps. There are about 18 specialist perks, 18 actual perks, 11 different game modes, and 32 different weapons, including your fists. That's a pretty wide selection of weapons, but it's not really the best, I guess you would say. But the game is like, they did cut down the gameplay, I would say. It could have been a better game in itself, but so far it's really fun to play. Like, I've been playing Black Ops 3 for probably 8 hours straight, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's a fun game. It's really fun, but I think that they cut down a lot because of last gen. I don't know if it was just to kill off the title or not, but I just know they cut down a lot of stuff. There's no paint shop, there's no theater mode, there's not a lot of stuff in it. But as you can see, a lot of people are saying that the graphics are terrible. Actually, I don't see that the graphics aren't terrible at all. They're not Xbox One PS4 graphics, don't get those two confused, but the graphics aren't as bad. And also what I also want to talk about is it's just a really fun game. It's like you can wall run, you can jetpack. I thought this game was actually going to be AW2 basically, but it's its own game in itself. It's really fun. I wouldn't mind suggesting picking this up for last gen. If you don't have a choice, if you do have a choice, I would buy it for current gen instead of last gen. But if you have no choice, you only have an Xbox 360 or PS3, I would suggest buying it for that, because it's just a fun game. I would be sad for people who didn't buy it because they thought it was going to be terrible. It's a good game in itself. So there's also another game mode I want to talk about that's technically in the multiplayer section. It is called the free run or free mode, or no, I think it's free run gameplay. Basically, it's you running through an obstacle course, and you just try and have to, jump, shoot, slide, and, swim through different obstacle courses. There's 4 currently at the moment. I'm not sure if they're gonna add any, even though I've heard some people say that there's not gonna be any updates for last gen, but I kind of think that's a lie, because there's a lot of things that need to be fixed in this game, and I'll cover those later. But right now, there's 4 courses where all you have to do is run, jump, shoot, swim, and try and beat other people's times. I think it also lists your friends' times, or even your time. And there's also, the actual leaderboards for everyone else. But basically, it's kind of fun. In my opinion, it's probably a waste of time. Even though maybe you could, practice wall running, even though wall running isn't even that hard. But if you're really bad at wall running, I would suggest jumping on free run, or whatever this game mode is called, to, practice. It's pretty fun. Like, maybe the first 1 or 2 games is fun, but, I wouldn't see this as, the best thing about Black Ops 3. Honestly, I think it's just there to fill up space, since they took away a lot of things in the last gen compared to the current gen. But it's just free run, I guess you could say. Alright, so what I also want to talk about is my most favorite part about Black Ops 3, and that would have to be Black Ops 3 Zombies. Even though in last gen we don't have, all those zombies maps, I really don't know how many are in current gen, but so far we only have 1, and that is the Shadows of Evil. Basically, it covers over the actress, the mayor, the boxer, and the magician. These guys are pretty dang cool. My favorite is probably the boxer, because he totally beat the mess out of one guy with like brass knuckles underneath his glove. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. But so they all killed someone, and now they have to pay for it by being trapped in some kind of dream or the real world. I'm not sure how it plays out, but they're trapped in the zombies world, and they have to sacrifice to get themselves out. And it's just really fun because they have this new thing where you can become the beast, and it's kind of like some weird octopus monster thing. You'll see it on the screen right now, but it's some octopus thing, and it's just so freaking cool how you can just run around with it, electrocute zombies, you can stab zombies with it. You know, you move so fast with it, you can open new areas with it, and it's just so fun. There's a lot of problems in the zombies, I would say. Even though it's really fun, there's a lot of problems. At one point, I was playing zombies, a game of zombies, and then I noticed that when I killed one zombie, it was still making the noise and the round wouldn't end. And so and then I went to investigate on it, and the zombie was looking like a dead corpse. I mean, they all look like dead corpses, but it was laying on the ground like I killed it. And actually it wasn't really dead, and I wasn't able to kill it, so it was just kind of laying there, you know, growling and stuff. And when I got close to it, it was able to hit me, so my only option was for it to kill me. But so I couldn't kill it at all. So you know, and then also another thing is with the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and last gen, I don't know if it's in any other consoles or current gens, but there's been a lot of, you know, server issues. I know that happens with a lot of Call of Duties that are around in the beginning, but it's just really annoying being in a zombies game and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone because you know, the Black Ops 3 servers are unavailable. It just gets really annoying. But you know, there's not too many problems with Black Ops 3. I mean, maybe there's a couple little reload animations that are glitchy. There's I've noticed that there's been some people that have been running around invisible already on this game. I don't know how. But there's a lot of different issues, but honestly I think they'll be patched pretty fast because there's some huge glitches and huge bugs in this game that people have already exploited and put out on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna put out a new update. I hope you guys enjoyed the new video. If you guys think I missed something, you know, make sure to put it in the comments below, and I'll make sure to comment to your comment. And then also make sure to like that, you know, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.